Hey guys, Philosopher here, and today I've got the gameplay for Viv Vision, the newest member of the Bionic Avenger team. Pretty much everyone's going to be building because they're the tech raid team, and you need them for the upcoming Scourge event for the Last of the Horsemen. So obviously an important team. You got very fortunate if you watch our Red Star opening video. Got 5 red stars on her. Had some great pulls on the initial orbs. So we got her up at a pretty good level. Today we're going to be not only looking at the animations, but we'll be testing her out in Raid. In particular, we'll try to run an entire tech lane with the 4 members that we currently have in the game. But before we get into all of that, just bear with me a second. I only have one sponsor on this channel, and I want to go to them now for a very brief message. That is Amazon Coins, a product I do use, so hold on one second. Hey guys, I want to tell you about the first and only sponsor of our channel, Amazon Coins. It's a great product that you can use on any Android device, including BlueStacks. You just use the link below, and you can download a version of Marvel Strike Force that works with the Amazon Appstore, and you can go to this link and purchase Amazon Coins. You'll get up to 20% off your Marvel Strike Force purchases if you use Amazon Coins. It's a great deal. It's a product I've been using myself for quite some time. You can see here on my BlueStacks, I have the Amazon Appstore. I use it myself. And this is also a product that actually helps support this channel, and particularly the guy who makes all my infographics and thumbnails, Punk. So please check it out. Check out that link below. Support our channel. It's a great deal and a product I use myself. And we're back. All right. Well, thanks for your patience, guys. We're going to be looking at Viv Vision and the full team now. Before I do all of that, I will just briefly mention my thoughts on ISO in T4. We'll start with ISO. I actually think this is a tricky team that's going to require some testing to see how they do with ISO. And I think there's a very good chance that how the team performs in Raid will be different than how they perform outside of Raid, such that we may actually need to have one ISO set for Raids and then a different ISO set in Scourge, because this will be, for the 4th Horseman, you're going to need this as a Scourge team. So, for example, Vision is one of the highest focus characters in the game. He also gives 25% focus to the team all the time, but he gives another 25% in raids. So if you got like low stars on a character, let's say you're free to play, you only get a few stars on Deathlock or something, that may be fine for raids because you get this extra focus from Vision, but outside of raids, that may be an issue. Similarly, Viv Vision, here, you could have her as a healer to get more healing. You may not need that in Rage, but you may need that in Scourge. So that's certainly one possibility I considered as having her as healer. I do think you're going to want to have a lot of Raiders on this team because Iron Man gives all this crit chance and crit damage to the team, which is really nice. And by the way, that is not confined to raids only, although they are even more critty when it comes to raids, which is awfully nice. All those crits mean a lot of vulnerables around. And the question is, who do you want to have as your striker? For right now, I have Iron Man, thinking that I'd have Hulkbuster as a skirmisher because they have a nice interaction where they assist each other on their basics. Vision and Viv Vision also have assists on their basic, but I didn't want to have 2 striker skirmisher combos, which is what I'd ordinarily have, like with Corvus and Proxima or Black Widow and Hawkeye. When they assist each other, usually have 1 striker, 1 skirmisher to get that triple tap. Don't have it here because I want to have mostly Raiders in the team. So I think what I'll end up is probably with 3 or 4 Raiders, 1 or 2 strikers, something like that. I'm going to wait till I have Hulkbuster unlocked to fiddle around with them. But I made Viv Vision a Raider for now so we could see whether we need additional healing from her to survive. All right, so we're going to go to raids in a moment, but before I do, let me go through T4s here. I do think that the passive is an essential. It's a low-end essential. I think armor I'm not as excited about as, let's say, max health, but it's awfully nice. For armor, reduces damage that comes in that's not piercing damage, which is awfully nice. This gives her 30% armor, 15% armor for the team, and then it's an additional 15% up to 30%. In raids for the team, which is awfully nice. Her really number one most essential here to me is this one on the ultimate. At least that's my initial impression. Obviously, I'll have a different view once I play the team more. And this is where instead of flipping 2 negative effects to positive effects, she flips all negative effects to positive effects. And her ult is a 6-turn cooldown, but because she is getting all this ability energy on this team, I expect her to be using this ultimate quite a bit. And this is the key cleanse, in my opinion, for the team. So you're going to want to, be able to get rid of all the negative effects and not just pick and choose. You don't want to have a situation where you're trying to get that ability block flipped and one of your characters has a bunch of bleeds too, and she flips the wrong ones. So I think this is just super essential so that the team can do what it's supposed to do. And this, I think, is a luxury, this 90% damage to primary. And then the basic, I think, is also in the nice-to-have category. This just gets an assist from vision, which means more damage, which is a good thing. All right, what we're going to do first, I'm going to just take this team now into Dark Dimension, and we're going to do that just so we can see, how the team performs. I'll bring them here. Okay. Just to see how the team performs together as a unit. And we'll do this without Shuri. We'll do this we'll do it with Kestrel. And just see how the team performs with Viv Vision. And not only that, but you also are going to be able to we're going to look at her animations here. People always ask me, they want to see the animations. We'll do that here first. Then we're going to go right into raids. We're going to run a full raid lane. Yeah, and guys, I really appreciate Amazon coins. I do use them for my offers, and they're frankly the reason that I still do this. And unlock new characters this way, because they essentially pay for that. All right, we're just gonna put the defense down here. Okay, he's gonna bleed everybody up. I do like that character. He's something else. He's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So he would generate ability energy for Viv here. But I think we'll do this first. This team is quite strong, though it seems like outside of red zone. Look at this. What do we want to do? Do we want to flip and apply? So this attacks primary target and all enemies in that row and applies blind. Wow. Like front or back row. And it's unavoidable. Or we could do ability block. Let's check out the blind. We'll do it here. Oh, and I didn't, I forgot to set it to 1x. So yeah, there's that. Now we're extending the blinds. Whoops. Well, we'll just keep going and we'll run it again. I was so excited that I couldn't help myself. I was just like ready to try it out. She's actually a really cool character in terms of what she does. I think she's got some really interesting abilities. All right, let's see if she can stay alive. That's the issue. Okay. All right, let's go into 1x and see this one. This is the ability block. This character already has ability block, but we're just going to see how it looks. Okay, that was fairly lame. Okay, she got ability energy. Notice the healing from her when the ability energy came out. Very interesting. Okay. So notice the assist from Viv there. That was cool. All right, let's check out our basic. It's interesting. It's not the camera's not see it like the camera with Kestrel is going in, It's like not doing that with her for some reason. Not sure why. Obviously, Kestrel's doing a lot of work here. Viv, though, if you notice, she's only 4 stars, but she survived longer than a lot of them. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's try this. Let's just try this again just to see the animations. All right, let's try this again. Okay. All right, these 2 characters are awesome. Kestrel and Deathlock. Those 2 are MVPs. Okay. Okay, we get the assist from Viv. Okay, the ability energy to Viv. All right, let's check out. Let's check out her blind to a row. I think we'll do blind to the front row this time. Oh wait, it doesn't affect Hawkeye. Yeah, we'll do blind to the front row. Oh wow. Okay, that looks awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Look at that. All right. And look at that heal at the end there. Okay, this is very nice. More healing. All right. All right. Whew. All right. Now we got the second wave. Wow. This one's going a lot better than the last attempt. All right, we really got to do something to Magneto here or else we're in huge trouble. All right, let's try here the ability block. Okay. Yeah, she looks really cool. Actually, for a character that I didn't even know existed before this, like I've never heard of her in Marvel before, she's actually looks really cool. Okay, wow. Iron Man's a lot better now too, isn't he? Top 10 damage stat in the game. All right, Deathlock definitely a little bit easy to kill there. Okay, a little fragile. Okay. Oh. Wow. All right, let's check out her basic now that we've got. Huh. It's almost like a rogue thing where she's touching him and he's losing some power there. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like the character quite a bit. All right, let's just get the Kestrel pings going here. Oh, boy. Well, she's dead. But you could see, I mean, this team is, even outside of Raid, is pretty good. I like the team. Obviously, Hulkbuster is going to make the team way better. He's going to be a tank. He's going to provide barrier. He's going to make the team a lot better. They're a little fragile without Hulkbuster. Let's go into raids. But she looks great. She looks fantastic. All right, just word of caution. This is only difficulty 1. But we will have get gear tier 15. Which, let's face it, is, kind of where a lot of folks are going to be at for a while, right? You're not going to be able to put teal gear on this team right away. Some of you will. I could, but I'm holding off for now. We're going to do testing at this level with the team that I think is what people will be using at this level. All right, let's go to our Bionic Avengers. And So I do think adjacency is going to matter here. I'm not going to try to figure this out right now, but I do need to think about positioning. All right, I'm going to put Vision on an end. Actually, I'm going to put Deathlock on the other end because he's actually pretty fragile. I think we'll do Kestrel here. An argument could be made to have Shuri, because she also adds a lot. But let's give this a try. Let's just see how the team does. Kestrel as the last member. Let's see how they do. I think Doom's also arguably the best member. You know, whether it's Doom or Kestrel or Shuri, I'll have to experiment. I mean, Shuri replicates a little bit more of what the team does, the team gets from Hulkbuster. Although obviously not quite the same because she's not a tank. All right, so that was nice. All right, let's do this here. Okay, wow. A lot of damage from Gear Tier 15 with just 5 red stars. All right, let's... Yeah, I think we'll... Let's ability block Psylocke. And kill Heartless. Okay. Love that. Oof. All right, now should be able to get defense down. So, I mean, Kerschel's putting in a lot of work here. All right, now we want to clear positive effects. There we go. Oh, boy. So who do we want to blind? Which row? I think it's got to be the front row. Okay. And now we extend. That's such a powerful combo there. So we get 2 turns of blind on the whole front row. It's awesome. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's just bleed them. And I think we need to start reserving our cooldowns here. Probably should have done that a little earlier. The goal here is actually just to conserve a little bit. All right. This is great. Very impressive. Very impressive. This is with Gear Tier 15. 4 red stars on Vision, which is about what you'll get at the end of an event campaign free to play. I just happen to get some very lucky drops. You'll have to watch the red star video if you want to see that. 5 red stars on Deathlock. Might be higher than some folks. Vision and Iron Man, you know, for a long time player, if you're a late game player, you're going to have those characters at 7-star. They're obviously fairly easy to obtain, although obviously node farming takes some time in the case of Vision. All right, let's the great thing too is we didn't need much healing to get through that. And that was with Kestrel, may not even be the best 5th. But she's pretty good, and I got a 7 red star Kestrel, so whatever. Okay, did I by mistake click Vision off here? I must have. Okay, there we go. All right, let's check this out. All right, Zemo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, Iron Man. I wished that he ability block Kestrel, but what are you going to do? All right, what's this here? Ability block to the primary target. The problem is it looks like he's going to evade. So let's just do this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's clear the positive effects. Slow them down. Now let's ability block Beast. We don't like Beast. He makes us very angry. So this is where getting that ability block on him hurts. We don't have defense down anywhere, so that's another issue that we've got. Okay. Uh-oh. Vision's down. Not quite going the way I'd like, but we're going to just roll and just see how far we get. I'll use heals just so we can see. I think we want to extend those ability blocks. That's worth doing. Oh, Iron Man's gone. All right, let's quit out of here. All right. Not bad. What I'm going to do is try them with a different fifth and just see how they do. We'll try them with Doom as the fifth, see if that's better. I'll heal them up. All right, let's do the healing here, but we're not going to heal her. We'll heal this crew here. We're going to take out Kestrel and we'll put in Doom and see if they're better or worse. I think, to me, the three obvious choices are Doom, Kestrel, and Shuri. Obviously, once we get Hulkbuster, that'll be the fifth. All right. All right. This gets rid of his taunt at least. Not good. We've already lost Deathblock. It's a problem. But I just want to see how we do. All right, so there's Doom. Let's get rid of Shang-Chi. All right, let's try to, if we're using this big one, let's get T'Challa. That was a bad idea. You notice how really nice that stealth is from Viv. All right, well, the ult from Doom is huge. The issue, though, is obviously that's I wouldn't say a one-time thing, but it's something you can't use often, right? All right, now we're just going to be managing cooldowns. Doom definitely was good. Seems like Doom is a good choice. We're gonna res and we're gonna go into the boss node with Doom. Now, prior to today, I've been two tapping the boss node. Sometimes one tapping it, sometimes two tapping it, and I've gone in with the Bionic Avengers, and I've been going in with the Bionic Avengers and then Doom and Kestrel. All right. So let's try it. I do think the team's way better with Vision. Huge component of the team. I do like Deathlock a lot too, though. Oh boy. This would not be a stream of this game if the game didn't crash, because this is just Scopely's thing. At least I was not in the middle of the node. But this will be in the video to just sort of remind everyone that we have a stability issue with this game. Gotta love it. But I think we're already seeing the point here. This is a team you're already going to build, right? Because it's a raid team. and that's where so many of the rewards are. It's also a Scourge team, so it's a must build, but it's a good one. It's a good team. I mean, to me, it feels better. It feels better to me than when Web Warriors came out. Web Warriors was, good, scaled a lot with gear, but this team just it feels really good. It feels also like a team that you might be able to use in auto or sim, which I like. With all the ability energy, and you just, the AI is going to have a lot of just AoEs and, ability energy flying around, a lot of like automatic buffs and things like that. A lot of just healing that is passive. All right, let's get here. All right, there we go. So I lost my ability energy, which means another 50 cores on the drain. All right, let's try this again. All right. Onward we go. Like I said, this is one I've often been two-tapping with the team without Viv Vision. All right, so let's see how much better it is. I mean, part of it is I need to have the Vision ability block up for Doom. Okay. Okay. You've got to use that. That's an essential. We need to have Doom ability blocked. Let's do this just so we don't resist. All right, we got the disrupt on it. And we've already lost Viv Vision. This is not going as well as it usually does. Wow. So I think this is a phantom ability block. I think it's a phantom ability block. We're going to test out and see. Oh, no, no, it's not. Okay, that's good. Yeah. We got to restart the node. Brutal. This isn't usually how it goes. But I think the team, the tech boss is hard. The tech boss is hard. All right, let me put this up and get some more cores. Not what I wanted to do in this video, but it is what it is. Using my Amazon coins at least for my 20% off. Okay. That's a good thing. At least I got that going for me if I'm going to be doing video. Thanks to them for their sponsorship. All right, let's go back here and try this out. All right. All right, I think what I'm going to do actually is show you the usual team I use, and you can see it as a basis of comparison. Obviously, a team is a little bigger, but this is the team I was using before. And you can just see how it does in comparison. Obviously, the Bionic Avengers are lower stars and lower gear because none of them are gear tier 16, and we've got, some gear tier 16 characters here, right? Okay. And that's... Oh, wow. I guess he didn't land the blind on Doom. I thought I was getting ability energy out of Doom. All right. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow. Well, that didn't go much. They didn't really go any better. And it just goes to show you. And I thought I had an answer to Doom there, and I really didn't. All right. Well, at least Doom ulted. I'm going to leave it here. It gives you a sense. This is obviously difficult. Obviously difficult node. A node I've actually been doing very well on every day, so I'm a little surprised that I'm having such trouble today. It is what it is. I guess I'll just give you my bottom line with this team, because we've made a half an hour video here. I think this team's going to be very good. I think it's going to be good outside of raids. Won't be great. It's not going to be a destroy all world sort of team, but it's going to be a good team outside of raids. It's going to be an awesome team within raids, particularly once you get all this the barrier from Hulkbuster. I really think the issue right now with this team, as you can see, is it's just too fragile. And remember, I'm doing this with a gear tier 15 team and with some understarred characters. But I think once this team is all built up and the full team is there, I think this team's going to be great in raids. I could be wrong, but that's my initial impression of the team. You're going to have to build them anyway. For that last Scourge, realistically, I imagine people are going to be building this team for the raids anyways. So this is a team everyone's going to end up building, and I think it'll at least be worth building. All right, guys, if you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel. If you have comments, questions, cheers, jeers, happy, sad, angry, mad, you can put it below or go to my Discord. You can also go to my Twitch stream. That is linked below too.